I gotta see what. Hold on, I gotta see what team he fucking with. He fucking with the Falcons, all right.
Hey, what I said though.
But I got. Only thing is though, man, you know I got an axe in the words of Death Row. If my boy Ooh Wee said that's pop, I need to know who sky's the limit is. That's what I need to know. I need to know where my shit is at, man. You know I'm out here holding it down for Death Row, man. You know, globally. Wherever niggas want to go, man, we holding shit down, man. Bro, we played one time. That's how you got on my friend list, and I won. That's why I said when you came in the second time, I said you gotta beat somebody before you play me, man. Oh yeah, we played once, man. But you already know, man. It's not too many people that successfully give me a good run, man. I should have had to pay. I usually keep the paperwork on deck. Once I'm done playing this dude right here, I'm gonna send it on down. I'm gonna have it mailed out to you to the front door.
We head towards kickoff. Two quarterbacks will be on the field today, trying to push their team to victory. It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Rogers' Packers. So with that, let's get up to Lambeau Field.
Yeah, bro. Any team niggas play me with, man, that's 85, 86 and over, man, I gotta play the Packers, man. Anything under that, I'll come out with the Panthers, man.
In Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
We said, I don't even take a chance. Oh, you coming with the Falcons, big dog? Let me get them hooks. Now, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to teach you something new right here. This is looking like a DB fire.
Rodgers now on first down.
Damn, how the fuck am I right all the time on that shit?
In the middle of the field,
how the fuck am I right? Was it DB fire? It was a motherfucking DB. Oh, no, it wasn't. He went man to man. I like that.
And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Hurry up, hurry up. Easy. All right.
On 1st and 10 here. And right away, he lost the football. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second. On second down, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right, and he's just going to throw this one out of bounds.
Nigga said I must have been drunk.
Incomplete. And the big boys
let's get it,
in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
26.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right.
Oh, Michaels. Oh, man, started off like that for me.
Defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And it's complete to Jacob Tamme. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Ryan. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Here's the offense, and we talk about the tight end, Jacob Tamme.
A lot of people thought of him as simply a safety valve receiver. He can be a primary receiver. Jacob Tamme shows better athleticism than what people expect.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Julius Peppers. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Play action. It's Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Austin
I like that
Hooper
first drive.
with an acrobatic
Might
catch.
have answered the questions
And
I
the
wanted.
Falcons have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in
Bro,
you
that's what I'm
guys.
saying. We all about making the big-time plays
Also
at the
showed
right
confidence
times.
in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
I gotta get
So now
these
they've got
niggas
to
used to
come
making
back
their
out and
game
start
time
over
plays
and
and be
rebuild
good,
that
man.
confidence.
And now
I'm about to switch. I'm starting to see I'm about to switch Michaels up though in this lineup.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
I had to look at the
and
defense
that recipe
real
on
quick.
their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
This fucking line shift to the right, to the left.
Thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 8 yards to go here on 2nd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach.
What's good? What's good? Who that?
Look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give
me
completions.
Oh, we gonna line it up. You already know.
Taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term.
Oh, that's fun? Yeah, I'm in the game right now, man. You already know I'm matching up with this nigga Y6. I'm trying to see what the nigga about.
As a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Complete to Jones. 12 yards there as they move the chains. On first down, Ryan. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Second down now after the incompletion. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Looking deep downfield. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown.
That nigga just went up 13.
Mohamed Sanu, 31 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Right, so
and this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Packers offense now getting back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what
they got one that they play for money. The one we in, not the money shit, though.
Coach right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
The other PlayStation shit.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the
Sky
ground.
with 3 Ys, and this shit gonna pop up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop. With Charles Davis on Brandon, second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They're up against a 3rd and 2.
I don't know. I think you gotta be invited to that shit, cause the nigga Chalupa had invited me in there.
You gotta get invited, bro.
2 to the right. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there.
Hey, add Blue Magic Gang too to that bitch, man. And add Blue Magic Gang too, man.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down, 9 yards to go. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he knocks the ball away.
Wait, how many people? Blue, check how many people we got in here, cause Kev trying to get in here. Let me know who not on the mic though.
To an incompletion, but remember on the previous drive, he threw an interception.
Hey,
and now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second
knock
quarter.
him out now. Hey, knock him out.
Still 9 yards
knock
to go on 3rd down.
Knock him out.
Throwing his
hey, that's the nigga then, Sky.
And Cook has it left side.
Knock him out, not on. I bet I'm about to Oh no! I ain't know if you was on the mic, man.
There, but it brings
up he on.
Never mind. Yeah, hit Kev with the invite. We good to go.
All right. Yeah, slick as hell. Boy, I can't wait to get in this party. He trying to make me go to a so he can get in the
their own
party.
territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh shit, blue.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious
Hey, you trying to take me out, huh?
It doesn't pan out, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field
no, Blue, I want to try to take you. I think they invite you style.
Who you just beat,
They were
we?
able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that
I
again.
wouldn't do you like that, Blue. I only do clubs like that.
It always is.
That nigga game is garbage.
And which team has the advantage?
We running a power, this nigga running a dollar.
They rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You see them bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking,
at least have some type of football concept.
from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Well, man, you be having fellas borrowing plays.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman.
Yeah, if they do, they're going to put some other bullshit on there that don't need to be on the game like they always do.
7 yards to go on.
I don't even know why they got this shit on there anyway.
Well,
exactly.
yeah, that is true, but hold on. But that is true. Yeah, that is true.
But still, that's real football, though, because when the play come, the people, the offensive coordinator, they get their play work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They got Wi-Fi down the field.
They get this shit.
Did you see that?
No, boy, they got that shit, boy, that shit, soon that play over with, that shit go right to their, what's the name of my nigga?
They goddamn tablet. Yeah.
Because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates.
Because the Patriots was doing the shit before the game, you know what I'm saying?
They did so.
It don't matter what
stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
No, because listen, it's every week you got to come up with a different game plan. You know what I'm saying? You come up with the same.
Hey, you can't stop Tom Brady. Point blank period. Ain't no.
Every week is up to your coaching staff to come up with a different game plan to beat a certain team.
Well,
no team run the same game plan every week. You know what I'm saying? Against the same team.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. This is Cobb with a catch right side.
You can't stop Tom Brady. Eli got lucky on that lucky-ass catch. You know goddamn well to do it.
Hey, a team only good as its defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, bro. That's why Bill Belichick them so good, because they got smart offensive coordinators and smart defensive coordinators that know the game. And the players that they got average players. They just players that be in the right position because the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator know what the fuck going on.
How many of y'all knew that nigga Hogan before last year with Tom Brady?
Nobody don't know who the fuck Hogan is.
Nobody.
I ain't know him like this.
I ain't know him at all.
Listen, dog. Like some teams got just player talent, you know. But at the end of the day, it's all come to the coaching, bro. The offense coordinator and you writing up the game plan.
Still in search of the first down
after
that last completion. Nickel back at it defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8.
Man, Brandon Cook's gonna be a beast, dog. He's gonna be a beast, man.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the
one thing Brandon Cooks can't stand, though, he can't stand a nice hit. One nice hit on his ass.
Backs and receivers do the pass trade in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
Nope, he ain't top 10, bro. Get out of there.
He's definitely no top 10. Shit. He about 12,
yeah.
12 or 13.
He about 15, I'll say. 15 to 20.
No, I'll give him more than 20.
Ball training actually comes into play as a defender. When a ball's tipped in the air, nice play when the defense got a hand on it, but when it's in the air,
exactly.
And too many times in this league, we've seen great plays.
Drew Brees kind of better than Brady to me when it comes to throwing that rock.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Hell no. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, Brady throw all short fucking passes, my nigga.
He got better long.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. If y'all put, man, Brady's in a good system, dog, offensively and defensively, bro.
Who you want to extra quarterback in the fourth quarter 2 minutes ago? Exactly.
Drew Brees. Anyone? Drew Brees, Tom Brady. Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that one.
This from 45 yards away.
Matter of fact, give me Phillip Rivers, too. Give me Phillip Rivers, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, and Tom Brady.
Well, at least they won't take a goose egg.
Yeah, that nigga's trash. Oh, Romo, you see how good he is on paper? Fuck that nigga. That nigga's trash, bro.
Romo's trash.
Who's trying to get it? Who's trying to get it?
Romo just got a good offensive line, dog. That's what I'm saying.
It's a Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about in the half. Why do anything else?
My brother, you trying to get you a win, bro. You know you still defeated against me, man.
Yo, that's the shit.
Freeman, they're not gonna get him. Pass the try. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
You go ahead and open up the shit for my brother.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you
got a whole quarter down by 17, man. A whole half.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again.
Hold on, who?
It's not that heavy, sir.
That nigga look like he can ball, my nigga.
Both teams appear
ready. You
about to get Seattle on this one.
Action here in quarter number 3.
Man, Billy ain't that. Billy gang. Let me find out you over there putting cheat codes in.
Head back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Man, who is that talking?
Is that the offensive staff
who is that talking about from TV?
This nigga up by 17. Let me see what niggas is about, man.
Nice first half that we've had.
Who is that? Who we gonna have to come see? Oh, we come on, man. You gotta beat me first, brother. You can't be just skipping around.
We definitely, man.
You gotta go. Look, here's the thing. See, Billy ain't ready for you.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's opposed to will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys in the offensive line, they
Billy, I mean, I'm talking about you gotta beat me, bro.
Give us another chance to smack someone and create some space on the defensive side of the ball.
No. It ain't that you gotta beat me to play.
Man, both y'all in the same group. Let that nigga.
Nah, Blue, get out of Blue. Get out, Blue. You two seeds, brother. You already established that. You straight trash, boy. I don't know what you talking about,
bro. Kevin, I own you.
Blue, no, you don't. You own yourself.
You're some straight trash.
I know. I'm telling you, Blue.
Like I said, ooh-wee, you play that nigga. Kevin don't hold no rank, man.
Boy, you a lie. Ooh-wee ain't even beat me. You barely beat me, Blue. You please.
I barely beat you. Come on, Kev. Shut up, man. You talking crazy.
Now, Blue, we'll line it up there and I'll beat your ass. See you on your way. Like,
I'm not finna play you, boy.
All right, my
I got
point
beat
exactly.
by the same fucking play twice.
Justin Hardy, 51 yards.
Well, we part of Death Row, bro.
Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
No, you play this nigga Billy, man. Yeah, play that nigga, man.
About his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed.
Because Kevin, he gonna dog your ass out.
Man, I put money on these though. I play him for some money right now.
Oh, well, then that's a bet.
They done started the money war with my boy Kev, I see.
I playing for some money right now.
Hey, he in a party, or this nigga just on some other shit?
Nah, he ain't. I don't think you on the mic and no shit.
I playing for some money.
Hey, make the nigga talk. Hey, man, what's up, YCA? Yo, what's up?
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first
I ain't saying that.
12 to 16. I think in the
No,
second
if Washington want to play for some money, real quick.
That nigga focus in. That nigga in the Man Championship Series. That nigga got his headphones on. That nigga ain't hearing shit.
And for the Falcons, 5
what quarter
minutes
y'all in,
secondary, now on third.
We in the third, man.
Throwing his Rodgers on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And Adams has it complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Nah, you talking about the coming off the edge shit, bro. I ain't sweating. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I just wasn't ready for it at the beginning of the game. I know what that shit is.
What he doing, he just shifting his line to the left side, bro. Shit, we make him look like a man over his really young.
Where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little.
What I'm mad about is that
with a short run.
They're coming fast as a motherfucker, boy.
Right. Rodgers to throw on second down.
He ain't really tweaking it. He's just doing what it is, though. That's what I'm saying. He ain't doing nothing.
There. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way
to
get
it
in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball.
Got it your first time playing this brother.
Yeah, I know what he's about. I had to play him once, man, but I got that
whole
shit.
Y'all gotta run it back, man, because this shit here is ugly.
Yeah, I figured it out at the end of the game, man. And not even in this third quarter, but
and they go the wrong way.
That's all that shit was, that off the edge.
Back at the 12.
And then caught me slipping with that.
You gonna have to switch your offense up. You can't run that on him. You gotta do something else.
You might well.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, let's play money game, bro.
Because what he doing.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Ty Montgomery. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
No, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you why. Cause everybody gonna have that same excuse. Mine about Seattle. I done seen the roster. Dude, the main one, so they ain't gonna be like they is this shit. You motherfucking lie. Have you seen that
roster? I
roster?
still beat your ass with Seattle.
Look, man, boy, we are. Look, come on.
I had more rushing yards than you last game, kid.
Oh my God,
I stopped that bullshit run.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now.
Yeah, they just gave Cam Chancellor and a defensive lineman hurt. He out for the season. That boy Malik.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it.
So who your team? Will we the Birds?
Because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
Oh, the Birds like that. Why you don't play with them? Nigga, you play with the Browns.
Hey, well, since Scott ain't about to run this shit back.
Nigga, I'm talking about their defense, though. Their defense is bitch. They front seven of these.
On second down, Ryan connects with Sanu right
side. Man, I got the worst defense in the league, man. The Steelers were on this game, man. Y'all there.
I don't know why you say the worst. Them niggas ain't nowhere near the worst defense in the league. You just don't know what the fuck you doing with them.
Press coverage look defensively.
Steelers? Yup.
But the Saints
only motherfucker we got is Shea Zero on defense. Who else a brand name on defense?
Man, bruh.
Name somebody else that's a brand name on defense that give the cause Rick on here. Hayward. Man, fuck no.
Nigga, your defensive end, nigga.
Man, that nigga block Shea at 68.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Ryan leads with Freeman on the
Shay's the only motherfucker. Shay's the only nigga on this game.
Harrison.
That nigga when Troy, nigga Troy was that nigga.
You must forgot about the ball here.
Nigga Troy used to be all over the field. That nigga used to be all over the field, dog. Troy Polamalu, nigga, I was killing niggas man. Then he was rap.
Back now at Lambeau.
Now who was that? Who? Oh, fun, man.
3rd and 4.
Play Kev, man.
I had to beat your ass up, man. Come on, fun.
Man, it's 27.
I will play
gotta run this track. Y'all run the same fucking offense. Well, he run this shit close. You run your shit out wide.
So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They snipped it out and made sure there were no gaps in the run. For the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
You talk a good game. So So basically what you said is you want me to give you 2 black eyes. Alright.
Hey, let's go.
Come on. Yeah, but we ain't beat me, so that ain't saying too much. We good. He just ain't beat me. Yeah, I beat my brother Scott. He done beat the fuck out of me too. You know, me and Scott go back and forth. But, you know, we don't play each other that much. You know, we should be beating up on the other fellas.
So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead.
Come on, man, my session open.
But they didn't get
come on, my session open. I'll go ahead and make you look like a raccoon.
In the post game, right? You just know that there's gonna be some bad blood.
Oh, Sky, hey Sky, slant that nigga Combs. Hey, slant that nigga Combs and send Jordan Nelson on the fly. Send Jordan Nelson on the fly.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna front. The nigga was wide open just now, bro. That shit.
I ain't coaching shit. Send Jordan Nelson on the fly, bro, and put that nigga Combs on the slant, bro. Nigga, I'm telling you.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was
what's your, you know, how much street cred you got? You a 2-star,
do it
3
one
star?
time, I'm telling you, bro.
What do you consider yourself as? How much street cred you got in the Madden street?
They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
No.
And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open.
No wrong with that. See me, I'm in front. See me, I don't see people like Scott. Everybody basically respects Scott because he's humble. You know, he's a nice guy. See, niggas don't like me because I talk too much shit. Then on top of that,
He's gonna talk shit when he lose, man. It don't make a difference,
I'm gonna talk shit when I lose, when I win. Niggas don't like that. And when I win, it really makes it that much worse. Then the way I win, that just pisses them off.
I just want to see him do it one time, man. Put that nigga on the flat, man, and slant Cobb.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Fine. You must have been either I was on the phone or something.
Rodgers to throw once more. Caught by Nelson left side.
Fine. Look, I'm about to show you what's about to happen. I'm about to
show you. 0-3 yesterday. Shit, I still
tell you what's about to happen in this game. Fine.
They'll go on 4th down.
You gonna get.
Now Rodgers
you gonna get a field goal, and after that field goal, the ass kicking gonna start.
A gain of 16, and the decision to go for it pays
you know, if you throw 7, that means I'm gonna throw 14. Goddamn it! Either way it goes, you're gonna be at the bottom of the barrel.
And creating something.
Being able to extend a play and get
but you cool people, you know, you cool people, fun. See this fella named Stone Cold that thought he was Stone Cold yesterday. But I had to show that brother he wasn't rock solid. I beat the fuck out of his ass twice.
Again, throw with Rodgers. Forced out to his
left,
and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
I told him.
I had to beat he cheating. I beat he cheating. Stone Cold tried to take up from him.
When you play Atlanta, if you keep the ball out of Julio's hand, you'll win.
Man, this nigga ain't been throwing the ball to Julio. That's the problem.
If a nigga got down on you, that nigga
on the sneak, Rodgers.
That's what he's doing. He's using Julio as a fucking
better here on 3rd and goal.
Why would you do that? No, sir. Oh, good catch. Oh, shit, my boy.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons.
I hope you play with Seattle, nigga, because don't represent us.
It's not about Seattle. I ain't going front. This shit will work out for we a little bit more.
Everybody, bro.
Yeah, that's what I said.
If it was that easy,
Atlanta got a high-power offense.
Yeah, but you just got to know how to call the right play at the right time.
Man, against who? Atlanta?
Yes, bro. Look, all you gotta do is contain.
How you gonna D up? You gotta D up 2 running backs. Overall over 80.
Bro, that nigga was wide open. I'm just mad that they let him get hit on that shit.
Really held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run.
Man, it's hard to check these niggas, Mark. You need a good defensive team. Like the Chiefs, Seattle. Steelers.
Nah, bro, it's not even that. That nigga started off.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I don't really like the Cardinals defense, though. I don't.
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Oh, not like the Chiefs in Seattle.
Looks like right at the 15. It's a
no, I don't like the Cardinals defense. Patrick Peterson be getting burnt.
That's a nice pickup of the first down on that second.
Patrick Peterson be getting burnt, bro.
That yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
Yeah, I
Freeman,
think
the lone man in the backfield.
I want to see that happen.
And they're going to go.
Pat Pete, the only cornerback on this bitch to get burnt. Sherman don't get burnt as much as Patrick Peterson did. That don't make no goddamn sense. That man can't walk in Patrick Peterson's shoes.
Are you serious?
Shit, I be talking about.
First down carry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
Be getting cooked.
A 2nd and 7.
Yeah, be getting cooked. You can't do that shit on Sherman.
Chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, no.
Looks like
especially if he playing his zone, he best as playing his zone. Man, shit.
Ryan wants to throw it.
I bet you Sherman gonna get more off than that receiver.
Connects with Sanu right side. And he takes this one just shy of midfield.
If Sherman is on coverage,
Brandon, when you have a player who can do that just makes your offense that much more dangerous.
Him, bro?
Being able to get outside the pocket, yet still keeping his eyes downfield.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The nigga wide receiver's got a little skills, man.
Into a double team and it's
why would you fall?
Man, this split close shit.
Not his square.
I hate that 2 running back. That 2 running back shit is a pain in the ass.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
I can spot you by 14 points.
Losing late in a game like this, and you know
what's the score, bro? You scored already?
That shit.
He got ball first. He's 7-0. I got ball.
Yeah, you trash.
You
talked all this shit. You let the nigga strike first.
But you know what? It's
something to build on. Get it done, and maybe we can look at that.
Now hold everything. We're gonna get a timeout.
I got, bro. This shit is figured out now. I'm just tight that it took me 30.
All he doing, he putting that man on top of your center to confuse your center so the niggas on the edge can rush.
Yeah, got to running that shit back. Hell yeah, you already know.
Got to. Look, he putting the man over your center to confuse your center. Now watch what your center do.
Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone.
Yeah, that nigga got the first one, man. I don't know why this nigga not on his mic, man. He got a mic or not? Yes. Yeah.
Why 6? Send this nigga a message, man. The whole game, didn't he, man? I can't send a nigga a message. Yeah.
Yo, Y6, we at your crib. Line it up, man. I definitely gotta get that run back. That might have been one of the most. Nah. I don't like the Vikings. Nah, I don't hear the nigga. I don't think he got his mic on. He can't have his mic on. Yeah. I think that nigga with the B team and them niggas, man. This probably the second person I played from the B team. Second person I treated them. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I said I got. Bro, yes. I'm trying to tell you. It wasn't the offense, Blue, that was the problem. The problem was I wasn't doing my. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna bullshit you, bro. The setup I got is gonna kill this nigga, bro. I just was just doing this shit the wrong way, but as soon as he set that shit up, you already know. I say, bro, I gotta bring out the help the sculptor with the line shifts and everything. Ooh wee. Nah, that's facts, man. Nah, man, he got that shit, man. Yeah, where this nigga? Well, he probably gotta do his little post shit. He probably about to do, but yeah, we running that shit, man. I don't know if he want me to set it up or he want to set it up, cause some niggas don't even like going to other niggas' cribs. Nah, the nigga could hear us. I'm about to just see if he did the you know, most of these niggas in that Facebook shit like posting their wins after. So yeah, he in this shit. Oh yeah, there he go. Nah. As long as he posted, I know he ready. So yo, what's good? Yo, what's good? Y6, you posted your shit. We at your crib or my crib? Let me know. Nah. What's they gamer tag shit? I don't think so. Fuck it, I'm about to tell him I'm about to set this shit up, man. I can't.
Why you change your defense up, bro?
Like that.
I mean, I wanted you to stay in what you was in. Well, that's cool, man. You know, it's all right, fun. It's all right. It's all about patience. It's all about patience.
Yo, wait, who was that saying they was in the Facebook shit? That was fun, or that nigga work? You already know we be having these death row parties moving. Alright, my nigga cheating on. Let me send that nigga cheating the invite. And little TJ.
Let's go.
Man, cheating. I ain't going front. Cheating. I ran against the nigga whatchamacallit, man. He had a nice little game. We about to get the run back, though. I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I've been in this shit, bro, this the only nigga that gave me a good game, man. Y'all niggas talk about the B team was a little weak. This the only nigga that gave me a good game so far. I'm about to tell him my shit. No. I'm talking about in the Facebook. I'm talking about the Facebook group. Bro, I beat him. I beat fucking Anthony Mitchell, bro. I beat all these niggas. I ain't get to play Wesley yet. Bro, I beat most of the top niggas because my nigga cheating was telling me Anthony Mitchell was one of the top niggas. Boy, I put foot the ass over there. Nah. I said, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I always come out my first game strong.
Bro, this nigga Patrick Peterson just.
Who the hell is Mark 30? Who's that? Yo, cheating. You know who Mark 30 is? Who that? Nigga sent me an invite just now. I don't know who that is.
Got him. TD. Fun, I like that defense, bro. Hey, Chief. Where's my boy? Hey, Chief. Hey, man, little TJ.
Hell no, bro. Lil T. I can't say Lil TJ poo cheese, but Lil TJ.
Yeah, he like Lil User. I put him in. He really is like Lil User, bro. I swear to God, he is. Nah, he's straight. He ain't no trash. I'll tell you that much. He ain't trash. The way he beat the fuck out of Bunky, the way he beat Bunky ass.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He put foot the ass with Bonk, man, and that's why I'm like he put foot the ass with Bonk, bro. But that nigga will never, bro. Lil TJ will never blow me out the way he did Bonk, bro.
Bro, he did, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
bro. It's some nigga that's hitting me up named Mark N. He keep hitting me up talking about he don't lose, man. We got anybody in here that's not balling? Cause I'm about to get him to play against Little Kev. Who against TJ?
He got away with a few wins, bro. But I'm just saying.
Bro, the thing about Lil TJ is this, bro. The nigga offense is basic, bro. That's what you gotta, and it's like, what craziest thing that I realized once I was playing, oh yeah, Blue, ooh wee, Kev, the broadcast up. This the part 2, man. It's the rematch.
Just damn fun.
Bro, this nigga keep hitting me, Kev. He's saying bring anybody, bro. I could beat anybody. I'm like, yo, who this? Bro, it's some nigga that keep writing me in my messages, bro. The nigga want him playing my nigga Kev on the bus.
I beat fuck out of him. I had him crying. You play with the clock? Oh, they fucked up.
It's Newton's Panthers going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers.
Fine. What's up, bro?
Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Nah, I ain't gonna bullshit you, bro. If this nigga Landis play his game today, bro, it's over. Yo, this nigga Y6, yo, is Y6 still in this shit or somebody beat him already? Anthony Mitchell? Bro, you want to know? I'm trying to tell you what it is, bro. Yo, it's because I ain't gonna lie. The defense he was running on me, bro, that shit is not a defense for runs and shit. That's a defense strictly only for like probably pass heat.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Nah, bro. You understand, Anthony?
When we look at this,
like, I ain't going front. His defense was alright. It wasn't like nothing too crazy. It was alright.
The hole was in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
To throw on second down is Newton. And Dixon over the middle. The 40, the 30. Touchdown.
Nah, definitely second game you gotta adjust, because my whole thing that I play niggas when I play Madden is this: if I see somebody's running off on me, bro, to the point that like I'm like, yo, is it too late for me to switch up my offense right now? I'm not gonna switch my shit up because I'm already too late. By the time the second game come, they already gonna know what I'm about to hit them with. You get what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm better off just like, put it this way: the way how Y6 had me, at the first game, this nigga Y6 had me up. I think it was 17-3 or some shit. At 17-3, once I ain't score again, I'm like, yeah, bro, I might as well just keep running the offense I'm running, because the second game I hit him with my other shit, man. Because if I would have tried to bring it out, the best, then I know for the best I could have did was lost by 3. It wasn't even worth it at that point. I'd rather come in, put him in an uncomfortable position, pause, and see what he does with that shit.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Roethlisberger will throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's a second down.
67, somebody got their ass whipped fucking 50 to zip. Don't forget about that one.
That was Cowboys beating the nigga, beating the shit out of him.
That his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense does.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, Kev. This nigga keep writing me, bro.
And they want to get out there and show it.
Man, if niggas like that, bro, they just want a game on the field. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If you ain't if you that good, you wouldn't waste that much time trying to prove your point.
Interception. Here's Newton. He's going to air one out. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there.
I was about to run that shit, but I was like, hell no.
And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Stephon Tuitt's ability.
No, that nigga trash. I said, the nigga like that, man, you like that guy, that nigga trash, bro.
Quarterbacks try to throw them. He makes it hard to get around.
4 yards on the
oh, yeah, you already know. I don't put too much shit past niggas. Like, if I see...
That's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
There's Newton.
Oh, don't stick it out.
Throw, but incomplete.
I know we're doing this game live.
No, motherfucker, I got that strip button on my side.
For just a second, because when they review this play, oh, the negatives
this nigga kick the ball out. Don't do that to me.
Out to his right. Yeah, he's right-handed, so that's a natural spot for him.
Don't do that.
Throws back across his body,
Don't you
back
do
into
it.
traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
Now Newton.
Don't you do it.
Looking for Benjamin.
Don't you do it. I told you not to do it. Don't you do that, boy.
To the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being
that ain't happening. I was on that.
Now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. Here. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
Damn. I didn't think he was about to throw that corner route. God damn.
And now Roethlisberger signals for a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Hummer. Oh, like that. Come on, bro.
In motion is Coates.
Backfield, bro.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
That was a whole move right there.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Ain't nothing.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
It ain't gonna be easy. Oh, okay.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
And
he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Now Roethlisberger. His throw caught right around the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Now Bell.
Oh!
And he
Don't hit me with that.
Down to about the 3-yard line.
This man
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. In motion left, the tight end.
Try that shit now.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And it's
Try that shit. Oh.
It's Brown. Touchdown.
Bro, this shit, boy.
Antonio Brown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's right.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
There we go. And I ain't got to worry about these.
Their offense comes back out onto the field. Shift together here from the D-line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. What you doing? You thought that shit was about to work, huh?
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd
I
down.
timed that shit, man. You can't get mad at
Sliding
that.
out of the pocket. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn.
Come on, fun, bro. Hey, I'll be the first one to admit some bullshit on that, but I timed the hell out that snap. I ran to the line of scrimmage.
Plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive. It just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable.
Nope, my ball. Appreciate it.
Their ability to move is practice now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figured it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static.
You know what I'm about to do now.
This is where the ball goes anymore.
You know what I'm about to do. You better get the burning time out.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They snap it to Newton. Flushed out right. It's caught right side. Dixon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down. Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
To throw is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
We got to go for that one.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down.
I got to go for it.
I got to. I ain't got no plus. He moves it a lot faster than what people think.
I'll be a fool not to go for it.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No damn well I'm about to get these first down, bro.
My good friend Charles
damn well I'm about to get
it's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Fun. Come on, man. I can't keep getting away. I can't keep getting away, man. I don't know. Look, see, I'm not telling you that you trash. I'm just saying you made your fell short again.
Stewart is the lone setback. Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
You gotta try to play
is going to set up 3rd and goal.
You ain't got no room for, you ain't got room for error when you're playing me. There you go. You ain't got room for error.
Trying to punch it in. Stewart. No gain on the play that time. So a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard. Punch it into the end zone. Really nice connection on the corner route. This is a play where the receiver wants to set the defensive back by moving him inside and then breaking back to the corner.
Bryant with a catch right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps
him? You got to do better than that.
You done 3 seconds he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I hear you.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger.
Sack. There we go. Now that's
receiver, and he's brought down.
Ball game. Good game, fun. Fair short, my boy.
To bring him down for a loss of 7. Now,
who winning over there?
We're going to get a timeout here.
Man, 7-10.
And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
You don't let me win, bro. Get the win.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And it brings up 4th down.
Hey. Come on, man. You can line it up.
The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away. Back deep for the Panthers, Ted Ginn.
I got one more. Come on, it's over now.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds. And they'll spot it right at the 20. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, they run with Stewart. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Oh, Fun not in the group. The only nigga that's in the group besides me, you, and Y6 is and Kev is a nigga. What's this nigga name?
DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. 3rd and long. It's Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a first down carry by Bell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. This is Bell on the dump off. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Man, you pull out the tires, I'm going to beat the fuck out of them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think a lot of people are a little bit surprised there that they ran the draw after that successful pass play previously. But the thought process had to be, maybe we can catch him rushing the passer and hit something big with the running play.
They'll try again with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They go back to the air here after the INT. And the tight end Dixon left side. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Heinz Field after this. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Completes it to Dixon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Hey, don't be crying, boy. Don't be crying. I told you just a minute ago what I was about to do to you.
He's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 on the pickup there.
That's his problem.
And the
Ain't my
Steelers
problem.
are going to have a first
You
down.
fix that. That's my turn.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. On second down, Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
It's awfully tough on a defense when he's able to move outside the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for open targets. You don't know whether to attack him or lay back and try and defend the pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
You messed up right there, Chief. First down.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
That's what he came to do.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Now they send the tight end in motion left. On third and goal, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. Now fourth down. And Boswell's kick is good.
Yeah, Kev, you might have to play that nigga that keep writing me, Kev.
17-10. So a good kick there. They wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
After the successful field goal try,
he up 7.
Well to send it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Carolina getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense now with football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because I think they're going deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Second down following the run. Again, it's Bell. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Wow.
7-10. He up right now with the ball.
One more stop here after the run on second down.
Ooh, boy, that's why I don't shift them motherfuckers that way.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Looking at this play from the running back's perspective, as it developed, I know he had to think to himself, oh no, here they come.
And a lack of confidence in the punter here, maybe. Keeping the offense on the field to try to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. In motion is Coates. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Well, if that ain't a pretty run, Steve, I don't know what it is.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Third down now following the completed pass. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Kev, I ain't gonna lie. Once you're done, Kev, you're gonna have to match up with Buddy, man.
On the corners. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Oh, no, not this nigga. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about this other nigga. Oh, this other nigga that was writing me in the messages. Me and him 17 up.
Get it there to Martavis Bryant. Third down here.
Got a good old-fashioned streak, bro. Yeah, Y6 Billy Game. That's what I'm playing against.
I'm gonna have to introduce that brother to it.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on third down.
Damn, hold on. I gotta check his name again.
On third down, Roethlisberger dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to, and that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 45 yards. So the offense has it first and 10.
Oh, hey, see, you just decline that, brother. My X button was stuck or something.
Nigga said decline that, brother. My X button was stuck or something. I don't know. Yo, Kev, what happened? You double tap, you double press hike or some shit?
Hey, this brother lives up to his name, bro. Cause he do be cheating. I told you. But that's all right. I'm about to dot his ass up.
Goddamn, grab that shit, boy. That's you, Southward. You there for a reason.
They gotta
get to the 20 to keep the drive alive.
If he would do that right, he would have been
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions had already been thrown. And this last one, zipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a third. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball.
He almost did. I see Madden gave him the same damn animation.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. They'll be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, now we find out what their definition of commitment is. They've run it on the first 2 plays. Do they come back and do it again? They're that much closer to getting into the end zone.
Yeah, inching closer and really knocking on the door now. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was a statement stop right there. Now forces the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense. Finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
Well, he need to be blocking Nate.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Alright, let me fuck with this shit.
Offense still needing.
Nah, you could run, but only thing about running this shit, you gotta
possible run anticipation.
You gotta run that shit to the right,
sandwiches together. 2nd and 10. Newton again. Escaping and look at this. Cam Newton
fucking Brown, my nigga. That gotta be Calvin Benjamin. Yo, that's me, my nigga. I forgot to put that nigga Benjamin at that spot. Brown, a little nigga, bro.
Because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
In motion is Coates. On 2nd
We about to run. We about to run for a seat. We about to run for a seat.
And this is caught inside the 5.
We about to run for a seat.
Roethlisberger to Brown. 47 yards.
Dude, I missed my damn field goal. I did. I knew it.
Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of
girl
it,
walking in front of TV.
If there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Back now in Pittsburgh.
Ooh. All right.
Here in the eye. Big Ben going to take it himself. And they
I gotta put some heat in that box for his ass.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
Oh, hell no. The fuck was that?
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Number right around 6 feet. Well, like once you put the other little
3 tight ends.
I got to order the part.
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
Right at 1100.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers find a way to stretch
Maybe like
their
80
lead.
times.
That one play just blew my shit.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
How much it costs for
This
Walmart?
fielded at the 2.
But
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Yo, I forgot to take this nigga out again.
oh well, you have to do it in the morning.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. They bring him in off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. To throw on second down is Newton. Benjamin with it over the middle. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. The slot man in motion right. Here's Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And that is incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God. I switched my place to the right
2nd
side,
down,
bro.
here's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Oh, no, I switched my place to the right, but he ran to the left.
Routes are the ones that you run in the backyard, and you probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about that little curl there getting zoned? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space.
Hey,
Find that area,
this is
let
Chet,
the quarterback hit you.
I tried to call yesterday with something, but I got in contact with the people. What happened was my showing couldn't cover it. It was too much, but they preferred me and they transferred my paperwork over to Bridgeway. And I got an interview with them August 30th at 9 o'clock to 6. Just letting you know, so give me a call so you get this message.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
That was horrible.
Carolina getting set to take
That should have been a pick.
And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
Man.
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down and when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You got your number, boy.
My ball's coming. Oh, girl, you still looking out for me. I see you. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you stole from a kid.
After this. And the wide out in motion. On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Oh, my God.
One incomplete.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Now Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on 4th down.
That boy on your ass, man.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's complete to his running back. The Steelers try and break up a 50 on 4th down.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, my God. Bro.
Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Man,
They split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
Not up my fault, bro. I thought he hit that double juke and you just happened to hit it.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Damn. Yeah, I know, man. He is.
They'll go again with Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good
But
gain.
look, I'm put it like this. DeMarco is good, though. But all the damn powerful shit he doing,
And there's a run to be
that
happy
shit
with.
ain't cool.
Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Roethlisberger going to throw it. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Oh.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
He's going to make me work for my money.
Marcus Wheaton.
This nigga ran off just now.
And the
Twice.
Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call?
Everything here.
We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come
That
up
was
in an
bad.
empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Newton now to throw. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Okay. I hear you.
And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. And the inaugural carry here for Fonzie Whitaker. And he'll take this for a short
nigga
gain
right here, Mike.
to be the
This
final
nigga's
play
eye.
of this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check.
Yeah.
We just did that though because like a long time ago we all been there. Oh yeah.
Well, for that one blitz alone, my nigga.
Married now. Got married.
You got another one since Steven now? Oh. Oh, I forgot Coach Mo young though. I forgot about that. I forgot he was young. He was 20-something years old.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can think about, man. That nigga definitely got me twice in a row just now.
The only thing I would like to change is minor attribute, if I could get rid of this.
You know what?